I have no idea what's going on. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video is a very special one. One, because this is my first YouTube video. Obviously, if you can't tell, I have no idea what I'm doing. So just bear with. And two, I thought this would be the perfect first video because we're going to be talking about GYMSHARK X Whitney Simmons Volume 4. I have everything here to show you, compiled neatly. I'm just so excited and grateful to be working with GYMSHARK for this collection, for this launch. You guys know, if you know anything about GYMSHARK in the past couple years, obviously there's been 3 Whitney collections already. People go nuts for these, including myself. I go insane. So when I found out there was going to be a 4th one, I'm pumped. So I have everything to show you. I got a couple different sizes and a couple different items, so I can show you comparisons between sizes. I also have some of the older collections. These are volume 2, these are volume 3, to compare with those as well. So yeah, let's just get into it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, for all the details, first and foremost, launch date is June 23rd. Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern, and 5 p.m. BST. And the theme of this collection is Embrace Your Evolution. Whitney really wanted to speak through this collection just on the idea of embracing how you're growing, and that change is good and we all grow and evolve throughout our lives, and this collection is just really about embracing that. And I think it kind of shows through the colors. Like, when you look at the older collections, it's all like still got the same vibes, same like happy, fun, bright vibe, and the styles are still pretty similar as well, but I feel like these colors are just a little different than we've seen from past collections. Like, the past collections were a little more muted, and this collection is a bit more bright and intense and fun, and I don't know if that's on purpose. I might be reading into it a little bit too much. I feel like through the changes in the 4th volume compared to the other 3, I think that kind of correlates with the message as well. There are going to be 12 products launching. We have the sports bra, crop tank, oversized tee, cycling shorts, leggings, cropped sleeveless hoodie, cropped pullover, loose jogger, socks, cap, so it's like a baseball hat, a duffel bag, and a water bottle. So lots of things, lots of colors. The first color, let's start with what I have on, is Optimist Blue. I'm wearing it in the shorts and the bra. Whitney has done multiple blues in the past. She's had a blue in every collection, every volume so far. So this is the volume 2. This was her second blue she did. And again, this one's just a little bit more muted, a little bit more purple. And this Optimist New Blue is a lot more intense and bright. I think it might be actually my favorite, which I wasn't expecting. So that's Optimist Blue. Okay, this one actually surprised me a lot. Sea Kelp Green. She is neon, she is highlighter. She's gorgeous. It's looking very yellow right now, but I mean, it is. It's literally like, think of your basic highlighter color. You're taking notes, you're highlighting. That's this. And when I saw it in like the sketches, I really thought it was gonna be more muted, and I was kind of like wondering like, how's that gonna look? I don't know, but she's bright, she's neon, and this is kind of my vibe lately. Neon, especially summer. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Palm Green is next. I know these are both called green, like sea kelp green and palm green. They are not similar in any type of way. So Palm Green is very much like your primary color, your green crayon, and I feel like everyone's favorite color right now is green, and it not like mint green or anything like 2012, like green, out of the crayon box green. So I feel like this is appropriate. And here is Palm Green compared to the volume 2 green. So again, this one's very muted, kind of sagey, and Palm Green is just a lot more intense. Okay, this one was the one I was most excited for. Wildflower Purple. Look at her. It's kind of lilac, but I feel like lilac is more pastel than this. Like, this is definitely the least intense or saturated color out of all of them, but I still wouldn't call it super like muted or pastel, and it's still like very purpley. But I'd say it's the least like intense color of the bunch. And then we have Rekindle Brown. Of course, they had to bring back the brown. Everyone has loved the brown. People go crazy for the brown every year. There are 2 colors of the bunch that I didn't get any products in, and that is going to be Sunset Beige, which is going to come in the oversized tee and the joggers and both the sweat tops, also the cap and the sock. So that's just kind of like a lighter beige nude color. And then there's also indigo, indigo navy, which are Whitney's dog's names, which I think is super cute. I didn't get any of the navy, but that is going to come in all of the clothing pieces and the cap and the socks. Am I doing well? I don't know. And now I just kind of want to talk about each individual piece. We'll start with the bra. Yeah, I think it's the exact same as the bra from volume 3, which is this one. This is Dandelion Yellow from volume 3. She'd actually be really cute paired with Optimus Blue. I have a small in both of these. Yeah, sizing, from what I can tell holding them up, they look the exact same. The little mesh, I don't want to call it mesh because it's not really mesh, it's just like a thinner, more breathable back. Feels the exact same. Also has the gold bar on the front like before, and that same breathable material kind of in this region for your sweat, you know what I mean? They don't come with removable cup pads, but there is a little spot for you to insert them if you want, and that's what I would do when I wore this one, so that's probably what I'll do. But if you hate those, because I know a lot of people hate those, they're not in there. Talk about the shorts. So we still have the Whitney scrunch, which I think is one of the best booty scrunches ever, because it's not so obnoxious where you can just see like the scrunch like just sitting on the outside. It just like does what it needs to do, but it's not too aggressive about it where it's like, what's on her butt? It has the 2 seams on the back. All of these seams are flat lock seams, so they're not going to be bulky at all. But the seams, like, can you see? Hello? Can you see that? They're like nothing, so like you can't tell. Like when they're on, it's not gonna like dig in or feel like there's a seam at the top, but it's going to stay in place. So I really like that a lot, and I haven't seen like structuring in a short or legging like this from literally any other brand ever. And if you want to see compared like lengthwise to the shorter shorts from before, there's the difference. It's not that huge. You can kind of like make them whatever length you want, so that's why I'm super happy that they just brought back the bike shorts, because then I feel like if people want a longer short they can have it, and then if you want a shorter short like me, you can make them as short as you want. But sizing for the shorts, I do remember these size smalls from V3 being a little bit snug on me. I wanted to get small and medium in the shorts just so I could kind of see the difference. I'm wearing mediums now and I already know I love the mediums. So the smalls I think are just going to be a little more compressive, but I will show you kind of the difference between the two. Here's the small versus the medium. So just like that much larger on the medium, and then the lengths about the same, a little bit long. I'm typically small in everything Gymshark, like Vital Seamless shorts, I love the size small, but for these, because those on the waistband, I like to like stretch them out, and these, because of those seams, you can stretch them a little bit, but not as much. So I really like the medium, but the small works as well. If you typically like your like waist to be like snatch, like the waistband really sucking you in, stick to your size. But if you like to have a little bit more room, you could go to your bigger size if you wanted. Oh, I just noticed it says it's a beautiful day to be alive on the inside. With the Whitney collection, they always are so like intentional about the little details, which I really like. Okay, let's talk about the tank. So I only got one of the tanks. I didn't think I was gonna wear it that much because I'm kind of not like full tank kind of gal, but when I put this on, I actually liked it a lot more than I thought. So another reason is I usually hate like a V-neck on me, but I put this on and I actually really enjoyed it. It does have that breathable panel in the back. This one does come with padding, and I actually like this a lot more than I thought. Now getting into some of the more loungy pieces. For the oversized tees, I got a small and a medium because they are oversized. I just didn't know how oversized they would be. Here is the medium in the palm green, and it says it's a beautiful day to be, and then alive really big across the back. This material, it's lighter than a cotton t-shirt, as in like a dry fit shirt, but it's a lot more stretchy and like elastic than a dry fit shirt. It's like super light, really soft, like almost brushed feeling, but it's like very stretchy. So the medium is a bit longer and a tiny bit wider, not a whole lot though. Honestly, I'm sure you're fine with either because they are all oversized, but it just depends on how like giant you want it to be, I guess. So I'm doing this in a really weird order. Apologies. The leggings. So similar to the shorts, it's basically the same thing as the bikers, but long, obviously. We'll see how long they are on me when I try them on. I am 5'8". I did get them in a medium, which I normally do for leggings just for length purposes. Same thing as the shorts, has the words on the inside, same seams, same scrunch. And then we also have the Gymshark logo on the bottom there. Can you see? There. Next we're gonna do these sweats, and this is the last two pieces I got. I did not get any socks or the cap or the duffel bag or the water bottle. I feel like the clothing pieces are what people really need to see, like tried on and talked about before launch. The cropped pullover says it's a beautiful day to be alive. She's embroidered on there. A little bit lighter brown embroidered, same color embroidered with the logo. I always get all my sweats and stuff like that in a medium because I am like long. We have a little cinched waist, which I love crops like this because they just hit perfectly and they're not like super boxy. Still comfy, but they kind of give you still a little bit of shape, which we appreciate. The matching joggers, same cinch situation at the waist here. The embroidery on your left cheek, right above your left cheek. Ooh, and the pockets are like mesh. That's fun. The leg holes are that same kind of cuffed cinch. The fabric of these, they're not super heavy, so I think you could wear them in the summer. Like, I think I'm gonna wear this on the plane to LA. Also, I'm going to the GYMSHARK Whitney Simmons event in LA next week for the launch. I'm so excited. That hasn't really set into my brain yet that that's happening because I just found out yesterday. But I am planning on vlogging it, so stay tuned for that. I do want to wear this on the plane. They're pretty. It's pretty light. This is what the inside looks like. They're kind of cottony feeling, but a little bit more synthetic than that. It's like that thin fabric that also has a little bit of density. So it's not like thick and fluffy. It's like thin, so it's breathable, but it like is dense enough to like lay on you and keep you warm. I don't know if that makes sense. That's everything. So if you have any questions, let me know. Again, my sizing for GYMSHARK is between a small and a medium normally. I'm 5'8", like 135, and that's all I know. If you have any questions, ask me on Instagram, which is doots.fit, or TikTok, DMs or comments. That's where I can get back to you the fastest. If you do plan on shopping the launch, I will always have my link in my bio. In my Instagram bio and my TikTok bio. I think I can put it in the description here. I don't know. Again, first YouTube video. I have no idea what's going on. If you do end up shopping my link, please let me know on Instagram or something. I'd love to say thank you because it does mean so much to me. So yes, launch date Thursday, June 23rd. Be ready. I'm going to have a lot more content coming on my Instagram, photos, reels, TikToks, all of that coming more in the collection, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.